Good afternoon, and welcome to episode 96, maybe, of Game of Rugs. This is a special midweek edition. We could call it like the pandemic edition. We could call it like the COVID bonus edition. But really what it is the, oh my God, look at my score. It's a 4.74 edition. And literally I wanted to record this for posterity before it disappears again. I think I had a 4.75 or 6 at one point, but man, it has been a really long time since I've seen scores like that. So, I have had some fun results lately. Oh, go away. I got a 5. I woke up this morning and I got this 5 for a neutral room that I actually really liked. This is an important point because I'm going to show you some other 5s that I didn't like, nobody else should have liked, and the voters should not have liked, but I did like this one. So, sorry, I'm kind of short of breath. And so there was that one, and then yesterday I got this, and I'm so sorry. All I was trying to do was unload this terrible turquoise art, because obviously the room is brown, the turtle is brown and turquoise. So I used all of that stuff, and then I just put in other stuff that went with it. So this is not the most offensive turquoise design that A, I've ever seen, or even B, I've ever done. So I'm not mad about it. And I am pretty pleased that I managed to get a 5 using that, I guess is it an apartment 2B or an article sideboard over there? With the green colorway, the green to brown colorway, I think it's really pretty. I had it in my inventory, and I was, I'm not mad about this room at all. So was that Georgia Comforts? No, okay. So we had that 5, and we had this 5, and then I think I got a second 5 yesterday as well. Dining in Marita, no, not that one. That room was terrible. Sorry, Framed for Norway. I know a lot of people were mad about this room, and I totally understand that. When the room's empty, it has one white and red vase as the decorative hint. You were not going to score well in this room without using lots of red. And so I did that, and it's a bundle dump, and I know that. And basically, I did pay for this 5, and I am embarrassed about that. Here are a bunch of other rooms that look exactly like mine, or if not exactly like mine, so close to mine as to be nearly indistinguishable. We all use the same art, except for this person who bravely used a different piece of art above the bed, and some nice limited decor stuff. And this also, curiously, sort of, bondagey chest of drawers. And it's a nice room, but it is a bundle dump. So what can you do? Anyway, I would just like to say that paying for 5s has clearly paid off for me. I did it again with this room. I actually, now I don't know why I'm doing this episode, because it's mortifying. I should be mortified. And then I also, sorry, I'm having scrolling problems like usual. I was also not mad about this room. It's a 4.97. Sorry. It's a 4.97. And I thought it was really pretty. I love that I love the puppy. And I am Like it looks virtually the same as lots of other rooms, except, always upvote puppers. I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, those are a bunch of fives that I've gotten in the past 2 days, or high scores that I've gotten in the past 2 days. And I think there are probably some others in here. So let's look at this. Challenge results, a Rio Dream. I don't even remember what this room is. Okay, well, that's definitely not a 5. It's a 4.55. And you know what? I guess that's fair. It's really boring. Relaxing in Palma. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, so basically, I guess the moral of today's story is yes, you can buy 5s. You can buy 5s by buying the limited edition packs and then just throwing them into every room with a red hint or the appropriate color hint for the week, because that's kind of what I did. So yeah, these are not 5s that I'm proud of, but they are 5s that I have. And look at my score. Yeah, and speaking of limited edition, the limited editions have changed over. So this is the new bundles. There's a spring evergreen bundle and a modern marigold bundle. And I'm not that moved by the spring evergreen bundle. I do sort of like the limed oak wood effect. They feel like the rest of the stuff is stuff that we've seen, stuff that we've had, stuff that's not unique or particularly good. I prefer the modern marigold bundle because I love me some yellow, and I really like this outdoor furniture, and I'm willing to put up with the teal, and also I like the plant decor, both the floor and the table decor. So I might buy the modern marigold one, but maybe not. So I did today's daily this morning already, and the only room that I have that's ready to go is maybe this tropical living room, where I feel like they super wanted me to buy the bundle to decorate this room. But I didn't. No, sorry. No, that room is terrible. Ignore that. Let's pretend that never happened. That one's mortifying. It might be this Hawaiian room instead. Yes, it is. So this is the black wooden bed and 2 tropical items, and it's like an oceanfront thing. And so I'm really sure that they wanted me to buy the marigold bundle to use the teal and yellow, but I have not done that. I have worked with the items that are in my inventory, and so let's vote and submit this room. This room that on reflection is a terrible mistake. These flowers look very little. What else can we put in? Something fuller. That looks weedy. Okay, that's marginally better. So let's finish this room. And I think I really want to win the prize. That prize is really nice. This file chest is lovely. It's from that new designer that was added last week or whatever. So let's get voting and submit this. We need to do 2 rounds of voting. Good as gray. I love a gray room, and I couldn't do anything with this. Sorry. I'll pay better attention. Oh God. Okay. So the room on the top is, arguably better coordinated with the gray, or has the nice blue tones with the very blue cool tone in the gray brickwork. But I'm not sure what's going on with that art, and there's no rug, so we can't vote for that room. The room on the bottom is fine until we get to the art. So here's the ongoing question. If you are brokey McBroke pants, is it better to put up your best but still not matching piece of art, or not put up any art at all? I guess this piece of art is pretty neutral, so you could do worse. The rest of the room is really nice. I really like this coffee table. Like, look at the nesting tables from Article and the coffee table and how nicely they match. Like the wood with the black metal. It's lovely. So I think this was a really good job. And, if you're broke, you're broke. What can you do? The room on the top is nice, like the art and the colors in the sideboards or console tables or whatever aren't terrible together. A rug would have really helped tie this together, probably a blue rug. Everything on the bottom is loads better except for the art. I mean, I guess if you wanted to pretend that gold portrait of the woman was using reds instead of pinks and orange, you could make an argument for this going together, but really of the two, the room on the bottom is better, so we're going to vote for that. What? Okay, they're virtually indistinguishable. I'm going to vote for the room on the top. Because the room on the bottom just feels weird to me. Like, why? It just seems weird. Okay, I'm going to vote them equal. And let's hope for better rooms for our next round of voting. These are not terrible. These are much better. These are big improvements. Let's look at this room because I'm very curious about the thingies on top of the table there. Okay, so this person has put this limited edition succulents and flowers thing on top of these light blue buffets. And I'm going to be honest, I love this buffet. It's gorgeous. I think it's a big mistake in this room. It blends right into that gray brickwork. There's no contrast. The whole thing's weird looking. The room on the bottom is less distinctive, but overall better balanced and has a clearer color story. So we're going to go with the one on the bottom. Good job, designer 3361. Okay, our second round of voting, better rooms maybe? Yes, maybe yes. I really like the room on the top. I love the rug. I love that chair. Everybody is so much better at coastal than I am. Like, this is the best chair in the world for a coastal design, and it's only $996. Why are we not all buying that? Yeah, no, that's a good room. And the room on the bottom is fine, but it's not as creative and original and fresh as the room on the top. We're definitely voting for the room on the top. In this one, we're definitely voting for the room on the bottom, which, I mean, the room on the top has no art and has no rug, so whatevs, but the room on the bottom, aside from that, is still a vote-worthy room all on its own merits. It looks the choice of rug is lovely. It's got the taupes and the sand and the blues, and it literally mirrors the beach scene out the window, and the rest of the room is just beautifully coordinated. Really, really like this room. Good job. Don't have wild feelings at either one of these rooms. The hook rug and the red, white, and blue art on the bottom is so like 4th of July that I just can't really. So I think I'm going to vote for the room on the top for no reason except my own personal prejudice against that whole like Michael's 4th of July design aesthetic. It's not my jam. The room on the top doesn't have a rug. The room on the bottom has a rug and also has like a lot of what the fuck. What is going on with the table decor? And well, see, here's what's going on. Okay, so the blue and white table decor and the blue and white floor decor is clearly selected because of the blue view out the window. Then we have the white chair and the neutral sofa, and that's fine. And then instead of going with just either a neutral rug or a blue rug or the rug we were just talking about in the previous room. They went with this really strong geometric rug, and as a result, it doesn't provide neutrality. It just clashes with everything, but it's better than the room on top. So we're going to vote for that and not say good job. Oh my God, these new cushions on the bottom, I love them. The room on the top is just gray. That is not attractive. The room on the bottom, I saw these poofs in somebody's room when I was voting, and I just bought them. I have no idea what I'm ever going to use them with, but I don't care. They're beautiful. So I bought those. I understand where this person is coming from. This room is nice. If you're going to use the white and pink rug and the wall art, which I assume this person won recently, this is the best use of them that you can hope for because they're dreadful. And so we're voting for this room. Good job, Kitty Cat. Well done. Okay, we have enough keys to enter, so let's go back to our very mediocre design that is not going to score well. I'm guessing it's going to get a 4.27 because it's not using the new bundle, and what can you do? So we are going to submit this, and we are going to carry on, and I think that's it. Ooh, there's a new thing. Ooh. Our House Sweepstakes. What is this? Design an outdoor patio. Well, I can sure do that. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is lovely. Wow. I really want to live in this house. Except, is it in Texas? Yes, it is. Oh, so hot. I can actually feel the heat rising off the patio, and the humidity is just making my skin drenched. But I assume we're going to be getting an email or an inbox or something about what the Our House Sweepstakes is, so I'm looking forward to that. And that's about it, you guys. So this was just a short extra episode to show off my non-failing score and help you while away the time in quarantine or stay at home or shelter in place or whatever it is where you are. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see future episodes of Game of Rugs, please feel free to become a subscriber. We'd love to have you. Bye now.